Hi, and welcome to the alignment section. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. I call him On-Plane Swingman, and I built him so that we can get a better understanding of the value in knowing what we need to put our attention on when we set ourselves in and around a golf ball. Because you see, I think we've been looking at the wrong end of things, and you'll understand that comment in a little while. On-Plane Swingman is very straightforward in how we want to use them today. What I want you to see is that the swing plane, single swing plane for the purposes of our demonstration in this case, is going to work around a shoulder line. So in this case, I've got our shoulder line set parallel or square to our target line. That would be what we'll end up calling a square alignment, as you'll see later on. In order for our golf swing to allow the golf ball to work its way towards the target most efficiently, this path created by your shoulders will now work for you. If I look at my shoulder line, and let's take On-Plane Swingman, and we'll rotate him so that his shoulders are now in what you would call an open position, or simply shoulders are aiming left. Your swing path will now follow that line. So when I adjust the curve, if you would, to match the curve of the shoulders, my question to you would be, how do you expect to hit a ball straight towards your target when the path that you're now going to swing on is established that it's going from well outside back to the inside across the golf ball? That path has been established because your shoulder line went wonky before you even swung the golf club. So we're going to talk about that a little bit, because I want you to get a really good understanding of the value of stance and alignments and knowing what you need to do to practice to get this stuff right. Because I'm going to tell you, learning to swing the golf club is a lot easier than making sure that this is right all the time. Okay? You can ingrain a golf swing. You must make sure consciously before you hit a golf ball every time that this line is set up correctly. Because if that line is set up the way you want it, then your swing path can now be created or moved around the lines that we really want to swing on. So let's move On-Plane Swingman out of the equation here, and we'll start talking a little bit more about stance, alignments, and how to practice to make sure that we know what we're doing.